While talking to my mentor, I had a few questions in order to know her better. And I picked a variety of questions from Ardell Gibson Zulu's book, Being an Early Childhood Educator. And I first asked her why she had chosen this profession and if she had worked in any other profession before. During our conversations, I understood that Harman, my mentor, had an opportunity to train some adults for IELTS exam before she had moved to Australia. And that point of time, she had thought, why couldn't she choose like to teach young children? That's why she chose the course of bachelor's in early childhood education in Australia, and after she moved here in Melbourne. While she was working, she also worked while she was studying. Sorry, she also worked as a pizza maker in a restaurant. What instigated her to stay in the teaching profession was that she enjoyed working with children, and that has helped her to feel more matured as well as take responsibility. There were more of human interactions with children and with parents than in a pizza restaurant. So she kept working as a teacher. I asked Herman about her relationships with children and parents and how she manages to converse with difficult parents. Initially, she found it a struggle to get information from parents and for the parents to build a trusting relationship with her. She said continuous communications and updating them with the correct information about their child helped parents to rely on her. She valued that clear communication skills and respect for not only the children but for the parents too and her team. And this has helped her as an ECT to consider her role as a team leader too. She feels that it is her responsibility as well to make sure that her team feels respected and her team feels that she has provided enough information or resources or a prepared environment for them to work better. She also believes in advocacy of her team and the children that she works with. And she thinks that their say and their thoughts and ideas matter a lot in bringing things into practice. After listening to Herman, I felt that life experiences can serve as powerful entry point into teaching. Her story tells me the importance of recognizing and valuing non-traditional pathways into the profession. I also felt that Herman's conversation was open to new learning. When she started as a teacher, she was curious and was able to ask for assistance from her leader and other ECTs for guidance in understanding the curriculum and other expectations of her role as a teacher. This demonstrates a growth mindset and the importance of creating an environment where new teachers feel safe to ask questions. I've also understood how my mentor valued relationships with the children as an integral part of being a good teacher. She highlighted spending quality time with the children in order to be an observant listener. This thought in her is of great importance, and according to Rinaldi in her article, The Pedagogy of Listening, she emphasizes the importance of listening to the children as a teacher. She also mentions how children would be able to express their fears. Children would be able to share their ideas and knowledge with ease, and this will help the teachers to understand the whys and will orient their search for the answers. During my conversation, I also understood how Harman starts working on the planner and contributes to the development of the curriculum and what matters most. As a starting point, she considers families' input, children's engagement, their conversations, and staff meetings that she takes during the room meetings. I gave some thought to this and agreed. As parents, teachers, and the children themselves need to advocate for their own things. Harman emphasized that she believed that the learning of the children depends on the environment they thrive in as well. She also mentioned about Vygotsky's socio-cultural theory and how she's able to scaffold their learning. She mentioned about zone of proximal development as a factor in how children take support or learn from their peers within their community. I believe that meaningful learning is rooted in hands on experiences that engage children actively with their environment, drawing on the theory of slow pedagogy. I value unhurried, reflective learning that allows children the time to wonder, explore, and make deep connections at their own pace. My approach is grounded in place based science, where the local environment serves as a dynamic, living classroom, encouraging children to learn through the direct interaction with the surroundings and fostering a strong sense of belonging. While she was talking about the whole classroom, I understood how challenging it becomes for her to converse with parents who are not ready to accept their child's capabilities and have high expectations for the teacher to bring in change for their child. She has been taking the help of PSFO's ideas and shared ideas and strategies by speech pathologists to help develop children with verbal and social difficulties, communication difficulties. I would like to attend professional development courses to inform my understanding further. I've asked Herman to help me understand KIMS portal for the school readiness funding. That will help me to understand how children's learning could be enhanced better. It was also highlighted that over the past few years, paperwork for educators have increased a lot in private long daycare services, and she feels burnt out at times. My mentor's proactive engagement with ed leaders and peers understand the curriculum, her approach to leadership, advocating for her team, creating supportive environment, and modeling equity, shared response. It is good to hear how my mentor's journey to this profession had been a change for her life. She prides in reaching this goal. She's realized that she valued her profession as a teacher and she was adding value to children's lives, thereby being part of their learning journey. Talking to my mentor has made me feel that we educators are more than just a teacher. We are apparently brain developers. I've been learning a lot as a bachelor student and being able to bring that into practice, different perspectives and theories would help a lot. This has enhanced my ability to understand the image of a child better as to how capable, resilient, and adaptable they could be in their ways.